Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday Monster Movie Watch Party with me. It's Gorilla's Random Thoughts. How you doing, Gorilla?
Oh, doing all right. We got another blizzard coming in. Third one in a week and a half.
Oh, how fun! So
Yeah,
you have the frozen version of what I got. We have six
sure.
inches of rain in 3 days.
Yeah. Well, they say 10 inches of snow equals 1 inch of rain. So,
That sounds about right. But tonight we got Critters 2, the 1988 classic. Let's just jump right into this.
all right.
One of those good old New Line Cinema movies.
Yeah, New Line's always been good. Are they even still around, or who did they merge into?
They got ate up by, I believe it was Warner.
Okay.
These are the movies that basically got Scott Graham on the mount.
Why is this eerily like reminiscent of War of the Worlds, like being a little bit? No, maybe not. Never mind.
Starting to grip, bringing them.
Who are these assholes? Or are
These
these
are
the
the
same
bounty
assholes
hunters.
from the? Okay. I think my cat likes the box I have next to the freezer there. Oh, they're just spicy tribbles. There, I said it. The critters are just spicy tribbles.
Yeah, kinda. Hey, Dan.
Hey, sit down.
That must have been a little bit disconcerting there for Charlie. Said, go ahead and wipe out the critters or wipe out the earth. We don't care which.
Hey, if it works, it's not a war crime if you win.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
They look like fossilized cow shit.
And ain't that illegal to sell unknown objects like that and not have a mark for what they are? And hey, Gavin.
You would think so. Hey, Gavin Blackburn. We are watching Critters 2. This is Scott Grimes' movie. A lot of people like him, but they forget what made him famous.
Oh, I seriously thought he was going to back into that car.
No, we're not all you,
Or
gorilla.
she.
Yeah, God forbid you pull that 4-H column.
Hey, in these small towns, 4-H is a big deal. And he says, cool.
That'd help.
Hey, wait, was that the stuttering asshole on My Cousin Vinny?
I don't know that movie good enough to know who that was.
Oh. What was his
Looks like
name?
Granny turned into a bit of a health nut.
Was that Mr. Morgan?
What, the redhead?
No, the one the one direct the editor of the newspaper.
I have no idea. Well, at least the dog's a good judge of character. Freaking. Good to see he has his priorities straight. Fucking kills.
Okay, nope, it wasn't. I'll be right back.
All right.
Why does it look like a toad? Fuck
He might have been a toad.
toad. You got a Section 8 English dictionary?
A what?
A Section 8 English dictionary? I never heard
A
the
town
term
like that,
toad.
I thought you said, why does he look like a toad?
No, I said a douche.
Then the same
Looks like
statement applies. He is a douche.
a.
That was not smart.
Hey, sometimes those kind of lines work. Why do I have a feeling he has a fucking Confederate flag hanging up somewhere?
It's
He
just
looks like he
standard toad as
totally has.
well.
I want to go with what I mean. How do I say? That guy looks like he totally has a fucking Confederate flag flying.
Not yet.
What? Not yet. Hanging.
Sure, Europe. The fuck?
far. Wait.
Why does he say Easter sucks?
Hello, sirs and madams out there.
Hey there. Hey there.
Critters is such good fun. What happened to Germ? Gorilla, stop kicking Germ.
Well, I'm not allowed to kick my coworkers anymore, so I gotta kick someone.
Here he is.
Okay. Let you in, and for some reason, the damn browser wants to reset itself.
It's possibly the other side of what you had warned me about. Like, yeah, there's bandwidth, but it also is really hard on resources when you open and close the doors.
Yeah, probably. Back just in time for the Tribbles
They're
with
back
Steve.
on Earth. They've come to finish the job. That kid aged horrible. He looks terrible. It's just like 5 years
Yeah.
later, and he looks like he's 70.
The spicy
That-
tribbles are attacking.
They got the same. Yeah, they are. They got the same house or close to it.
Yep.
They didn't get the hot mom though.
She's a little bit out of their price range at this point.
Well, I don't even think this is the original people, right?
The kid's the original.
Right. I mean, like the production team. You know,
I'm not entirely
footage
sure
even
about
comes
that.
into stock footage even comes into play here when they bought the rights.
No stock footage on this one. They
That
actually bought
actress
more.
is like that actress is like 46 now. Think about it. It's crazy. She can't be any younger.
Yeah, this one actually had a higher production value than any of the other 3 movies.
I'm going to say that's because the one in space was such a stretch to pull off.
Yeah, but as one of those direct-to-video ones.
Still good. Oh, look, he's looking back. You can tell it's Gordon now, can't you?
Yeah. This is basically his theatrical showcase.
He's a decent actor, and the other thing I'd have
Yeah.
to say is, because his voice sounds older now than it does on Family Guy, not Family Guy, American Dad in 20 more years, he's a really good fucking voice actor. You know what, Germ? This young man is going to grow up to have. This young man is going to grow up to have something that you're going to be very jealous of. Do you know what this young man pulled off?
What's that?
He didn't just nail, but was briefly married to Wonder Woman.
Well, I guess if you have to have something to hang your hat on, that's good enough.
It's Adrian Palicki from The Orville had like a short-lived Wonder Woman show. Think about it. John Wick is going to kill his ex-wife for him. Germ, anybody you're particularly missing commentary from right now? Ooh. Was that a critter or was that the candy?
Well, we're supposed to believe it's the critter.
Okay. Oh wow! Look, it's the church from Rust. If this was shot in New Mexico or Arizona, it's the same place. I know it's an abandoned town that they used as a filming location for the state. We're in the Rust crime scene. I love it. Don't touch that. There's evidence.
I don't think there's any question what's in that bag. This guy's definitely a Methodist. Okay, gotta run.
They decided to have some fun with the Christmas story, huh? Now that's, by the way, this is a crime if you do this in New York. Did it freeze? It freezed. It froze. You know what's coming in New York, Germ? Something that you'll probably find as infuriating as I do.
Communism.
Have you ever? Well, yeah, of course. No, our communism is MAGA communism. It's going to be fucking great. How can someone who's close personal friends with the president be a communist, Germ? Banish those thoughts from your mind about our friend Zoran. We misunderstood him.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh. I'd rather lose the toes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always going to be a dampener on the services when the sheriff jumps through the window and dies.
You know, that has happened at the last 3 funerals I went to. It was kind of like what they did at the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. It's become like a thing. I think I read somewhere that in the last 2 years, 30 different sheriffs have jumped through church windows at funerals and just died. They're doing it for clicks, Germ.
You don't want to see Harv.
You just calm down. There's another alien who lives in your attic. He's friends with you, your mom, and your dad, and he doesn't totally hate your sister either. Ask Roger for help. Haha, you're not getting any taller. Hey, look, it's Claude Aiken. It is Claude Aiken, isn't it?
Believe so.
Dude, he was in the final Planet of the Apes movie, and then he's in this. So much mediocre sci-fi. I mean, so much high quality indie movie stuff. He's the sheriff? Or is he just Harv?
I believe he was the sheriff in the first one as well.
Does he have a permanent convertible? Did he cut the goddamn roof off this thing? He did.
Well, that kind
This
of
is-
happened in the first movie.
I was
He
going to
didn't do it
ask you
himself. The
that.
critters gave it to him.
Oh, I love it. They're doing high noon on critters. Oh, this is such good satire. The only thing I want to know is how the fuck do these little assholes have any technology?
They kind of hitchhikers.
Is that what it is? Thank you. Are we going to see our shape-changing aliens again?
Yeah, they just landed.
Oh, cool. There's a lot of things you can turn into from this that would be better than what he is now.
Hold on to that thought.
You know who stole this, bro? Men in Black. Men in Black did that. The guy on the left is familiar. This is the guy from the first movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Johnny Steele.
All right, I'm getting my equal representation.
This is an A+.
Congratulations.
This movie's a 10. And so is she.
Well, they knew it would be as good as the first one, so they just added some tits.
She's a little bit of a butterface, but I don't care. Oh, the staple. Of course, the most murderous one of them becomes the hot chick, right?
Of course.
It was destined to be that way, Germ. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they couldn't have him be a no-face the entire movie again.
The last time he was Neelix.
He hasn't fully thought this out yet. Well, that's a good question, Gavin. Do you know if Rust ever got released?
Rust?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it there. He gets a fuck you out of 10 because I felt bad for fucking what's his fucking face? Alec Baldwin there in the movie.
Yeah.
They made me feel bad for the character. He gets a fuck you out of 10. Just because it was played by Alec Baldwin.
They didn't use the fatal gunshot even though it was on camera. Was it because the people were dressed for 2025?
You
It's
know,
a
if they just
shame.
shoot the fucking tire there, where they'd be they will be fine.
You had someone actually getting blown away by Alec Baldwin. They could have used AI to change them over into Western clothes.
Oh
Wow.
shit! That spicy fucking Tribble got squashed.
Look at him go.
Evil roly poly olies.
What do they call? What did someone call them? Spice tribbles?
Spicy Tribbles.
Spicy tribbles.
It's hilarious.
You know, kind of like you get spicy dirt, spicy water. Like when you run
Look at
electricity. That
check it out. They gave this old porn star a job.
Modern art. Good thing they don't have any. You're going to want to replace that headline. Sure, like that's going to stop them.
I don't like this outfit on the bounty hunter, the female bounty hunter. I like the first outfit better. What's the deal? Critters are just if we take every good thing away from the gremlins and make them scumbags?
Well, they're half gremlin, half trouble, and then half asshole.
They look a little like tribbles. They're 100% evil gremlins. Their personality's right, straight up evil gremlin. Ah! Ah, this movie's great. How many Academy Awards did this win, Germ?
Not too many.
What year is it from?
This one's from '88.
This is a better movie than Moonlighting. How did it possibly lose? Did you see Ted Cruz's based X post, by the way?
Haven't really been on X too much today.
Ah, he's eulogizing the end of free speech for the British people. They don't have it anymore, Germ. They don't have any free speech.
They haven't had it for quite a while.
Well, Ted's not the smartest Cuban, but he finally did notice. When did they lose it?
Well, they started losing it in 1997.
Yeah, he only picked up on it now. The other two Cuban senators are smarter. Well, I guess Marco Rubio's not a senator anymore. Marco Rubio's the Secretary of Warfare, right?
State.
He's the governor of a state now? He's too dumb. What
Secretary of State.
Marco Rubio,
No, are you fucking
Secretary
kidding me,
of
that
State.
idiot? But he's so stupid. I'm Cuban, and I will
Gavin
stick up. I will stick
He
up
still
for any
has
other
free
Cuban.
speech.
Rubio, I
you can say
guess.
bum or titties. Yeah, that's about all you can say, apparently, Gavin.
Well, I mean, Ted Cruz is like slightly smarter than Marco Rubio. The smartest Cuban senator is Rand Paul, but it's been brought up that he may not actually be Cuban, which would explain a lot as a Cuban myself. Did we find out that he's actually Mexican?
Uh-oh.
you think this movie was
No,
inspired
please,
by
no,
the
not,
tribbles
no, no,
episode?
no, no,
Yeah.
not this dude. It's a little unfair to the audience. They still look like they're gonna like put on a Judas Priest tribute show, don't they? I really did. Gorilla, is that the church from Rust, or is it just me? I might just be right?
It's been like 6 months since I've watched that.
I feel like I'm right on this one. I think it's also the church from Quick and the Dead. I think it's the same town from all three. Yeah, Rust was a terrible fucking story, huh? Too quiet. Are they talking about us?
No, they're talking about the little spicy tribbles.
I'm still wondering if this was inspired by the Tribble episode and Gremlins.
Probably.
There's a little Gremlins going on. It's a mashup of both. It's fun stuff, though. Oh, do they have the rights to Freddy?
New Line.
I love that these are the people who are going to give us The Hobbit in like 5 more years. I'm sorry, Lord of the Rings. Do we ever see the Krites get a bounty hunter?
No, you're not going to see something like that.
Not we make it through 3 movies. When are they bringing this franchise back? It's great. This is great shit.
You're never going to see one of these evil roly-poly-olies as a bounty hunter.
I meant, do the Krites
purpose.
ever... No, I'm saying, do the Krites ever kill a bounty hunter, you know?
Oh, you're just going to have to wait and see for that.
Oh, they're going to kill the hot one, aren't they? I recognize that lady. Their guns are so preposterous.
His gun there looks like something that someone would put on the subreddit. Don't put that in your ass.
That looks like something that someone would throw on the court at a WNBA game.
That looks like something Worf would enjoy.
Do you think when Worf whips it out?
He feels about the penis guns in First Contact.
My question would be, like, when Worf whips it out to pee, right? The ridges of a warrior, or does it look like ours? He was so pissed off about the other bounty hunter dying that he lost his form?
Yeah, he couldn't hold it anymore. It's active will for them to actually hold another form.
Oh, okay. And some of them are just tougher than others and better at it. Or is that really Charlie? Oh, wait, Charlie didn't change. He's still the person from the first movie.
Charlie's a human. Yeah, Charlie's human.
They recruited him because he was good at killing Krites. These people need Johnny Steele. Come on. Does he really need to transform to kill the Krites?
Well, just to like see and hear and all those useful things.
Do we know he can't see and hear when he's like that? Because, he's talking to him. They're just featureless. I don't think they're senseless, right? Although I guess taking the glasses shows that they do. I don't know.
Now he's starting to look a little bit more like the Scott Grimes we know.
Well, yeah, this was
Yeah, we're having a slow speed chase.
37 years ago.
I saw this fucking movie at something called a drive-in. I believe that I was hitting for a high average at the time I went to this movie. I have good memories of seeing it. Let's put it to you that way.
Clean headshots all across.
You can't hit them anywhere else unless you shoot off like an arm.
Huh. Oh no, the spicy dribbles are going to start breeding again.
Every once in a while, they do stuff associated with normal aliens, but normal aliens, and like destroy a cow or something, and that's when they usually start to multiply. Although Germ is the critters expert here. Germ, did I have that about right?
I don't think they really show them ever multiplying.
We see one shake until it grows, though. We see them grow. We might not see them multiply. Why wouldn't they be terrified knowing what these things are? I would, that's like Sean said, like fascinated by the funnel cloud forming from the tornado rather than running for safety. You know what? That sounds pretty Scotty R37 to me too.
And that's folks why hamburgers so damn expensive still. They
Yep.
blew up the hamburger
like-
factory.
I like how they showed the black guy first, and they're like, "Well, who should lead the self-deletion charge?"
The token black guy?
That actor looks slightly familiar too. Is it Stifler or something?
I got no idea who that guy is.
They have a bunch of explosives around a bunch of torches.
Perfectly safe.
Why don't they just call ice instead of wasting all those hamburgers?
This might be just a little bit beyond ICE's capabilities.
Did you see that hilarious fake news everyone was fighting about really hard yesterday with the NYPD cops beating up the ICE officers?
I saw some NYPD officers try to do something a little stupid. I didn't see them attacking them.
Yeah, if you look closely, it's all AI. The origin point for the beginning of it was like maybe a superhero movie. Cops don't arrest people on subway platforms. That's called escalation. Also, I believe police is spelled with a C rather than the S that we see on the officer's arm when he lifts his six-fingered hand to grab the ICE agent. People really need to pay attention before they ask for the military occupation and execution of every single person in an entire American state. Did you grok it? It was all fake, by the way. Grok confirmed it was fake. That's
Well, if
now got a
Rock said it,
community
it
note.
has to be true.
Well, the thing is, today it's up there with the community note that it is fake. So humans and Grok agree. Remember, guys, it's not true until it stays true until tomorrow. What we could find out that Rand Paul's been lying about being Cuban. We could find out that Marco Rubio is secretly smart. That is absolutely the town from Quick and the Dead, whatever else it is. Look at it. It's totally the town from Quick and the Dead. It might even be Rockridge from Blazing Saddles. This has been in a bunch of westerns. Grover's Bend. Good little touch there. Grover's Mill is where the aliens come down in War of the Worlds. Look at those delicious burgers. They just don't make them anymore. Like that anymore. What do you think those cost? Like $1.75 back in the day, Germ?
Oh, at this point, probably not even $1.
Until Clinton was president, when you went to the restaurant, they gave you money to take the food. Did you know that?
The good old days.
Cigarettes were $5 in your pocket. They gave you money and a lighter to smoke. They're like, people will. You're pretty. I went into the gas station. They're like, you seem pretty cool. Take these cigarettes. And I was like, I don't smoke. And they're like, just take this $5 and don't worry about it. Now, could you take some of this gas off our hands? We'll give you $100. Then in his second term, Clinton ended all that. Were you driving for the last few years of subsidized gas, Germ?
No, I wasn't.
It was
Not
glorious.
until the 2000s.
Yeah, George W. Bush just doubled down on the Clintonian policies of charging people money for goods and services. It used to be the other way around. That's why we're going to lower the price of medications 1,500%. What do you think? Running the camera backwards, Germ? Simple as that?
Might be.
Yeah.
When these
Yeah, that's all it
motherfuckers
is.
ice skate uphill, it's got to be going backwards, right?
Yeah, it's reversed. So much for sensors.
It done work, Germ.
Yeah, it
Are we
seems
gonna?
they're all dead.
We gotta have a jump scare going here, right? It's Aloha Snack Bar, Gavin. Is that all of them combined together, or is that just a? Yeah. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
That's fucked up.
Let's just say that this movie's about how towns get the heroes they deserve rather than the ones they need.
Well, they're gonna get the hero
Your
they
car
need
can't
too.
catch that, and that thing sucks. Oh, come on, that truck's still drivable.
Now we're down the human, and the last bounty hunter's stranded on this planet.
Did he just
Right?
kamikaze? Or I thought he shot it.
Yeah. I mean, he saved the town, but he took out their ship. No external weapons. That's short sighted. Very controversial. Oh, you thought he was dead already anyway. Come on. The government's not going to be interested in a spaceship crashed in the middle of town. Who needs the real Charlie, right? Is that like done in memorial of him or something? It's a tribute?
Yeah.
I thought it ran on gas.
Listen to the sheriff.
Oh, wow. The Maverick movie stole this. They stole the beginning of the Maverick, or the Maverick movie stole the end of this movie, first beginning. They did great research. How come they didn't put more critter stuff in Maverick, though?
It was about the same time.
Well, no, the same time as Top Gun. I'm saying for the sequel, they stole the end of this, right? Because Maverick, we think he's dead, and he walks into the diner. Although I contend that the movie Maverick is about the journey of Maverick's soul through purgatory. I think Tom Cruise initially wanted it to be an Angel Films release. Kremlin! Kremlin!
Hey, Grimlin.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Grimlin. That, sir, was classified. What do you mean by that? I mean, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
They don't make them like that anymore, Gavin. Good observation. Good old steel rivets on the bus. Remember the good old days of those, Germ?
Yeah, much better than the electric crap we got now.
Or natural gas.
No, that's even worse.
Oh wow! So they used the town's real name, huh? So now we can find out where Rust was made and see if it's the same town. These poor people, they get invaded by critters every 6 or 7 years, right?
Oh, in this case, it was 2 years.
Yeah, actually, that was pretty quick. I just saw the date. I can't believe it. All right, so like Admiral Teague was not quite a college student when this came out. He was driving though. Terrence Mann is still around, isn't he?
I believe so.
Barry Corbin. That name is familiar too. Gary Cash Dollar. That's a great name. I wonder if he's a Guardian. It was a damn fun movie. I laughed out loud like 4 times.
Yeah, this is the highlight of the Critters franchise.
It was fucking hilarious. We had boobs, and the movie was funny as hell.
Yeah,
All
unfortunately,
movies
the
should be
next
this
two
good.
are direct to home release.
They were still watchable.
Yeah, watchable, but they never really reach this quality again.
Unfortunately, no. They have moments, but like, let's just say it. They're great and they're a lot of fun when we get them, but critters are kind of like a one joke alien. They eat a lot of stuff and they're mean.
Yeah, they're kind of like Gremlins in that way, but
They're like
unfortunately,
less.
their mogwai is
Yeah, severely inhibited.
stunted rarehead.
Yeah, they're wild all the time. They basically took the good part. Like, it doesn't matter when you feed them and they don't need to get wet. They're going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a quality film, Germ. Can I thank you for a cinematic experience on par with few others? And everybody, hit the like and follow for my pal Resolute Germ.
Yeah, it's a pretty short film today too. It's only like 80 minutes.
It was pretty expensive. It's 70 minutes or less. It's called a short. They barely made it to movie length plus 10%. Really, they could have put another 10 minutes in there. But you know what? Sleek and lean. There was no wasted time. Good character development. They did count on the other movie for exposition, though, didn't they? You had to kind of know what the critters were. That's where they found the time to cut out that extra 20 minutes. But, I mean, a leaner, faster running Critters movie, I mean, it's not really a standalone film. Gavin is so right. As he shows us the magnetic storm bringing down the Eagle over Moonbase Alpha. Remember that stuff, Germ?
Barely.
Yeah, that was a fun show. Did it make sense? Hell no! When the moon started drifting around the galaxy and going from planet to planet like the Enterprise, was I able to reconcile that in my mind? No, not really, but I did still keep watching the show. Had an awesome beginning.
Teague, what you got coming up?
All right, I have 2 things in the chat that, guys, last week's Star Trek show, here's the deal. It's starting to pick up steam. It got 27 views since 4 o'clock Eastern time. So in the last 6 hours, it's got like 5-6 views an hour. If you guys haven't liked it, please go like the Star Trek show. The link's in the chat. And if you want a few laughs, check out Teague's Christmas video where I expose the depravity of It's a Wonderful Life. Communism. I think
that's 3 years running for you going after It's a Wonderful Life.
I have a deep hatred for the movie, but tell me it hasn't been pretty funny every time.
Yeah, that it has.
So, is it really that bad? Is there a movie you want me to refocus on next year? Is there a holiday movie you particularly hate you'd like me to go after with 2 hammers and a meat cleaver?
No, that's always been one of the top ones I've hated.
Do you hate when they give everyone free money? Do you hate the crony capitalism? Do you hate the communism? What do you hate that Drew Barrymore's great uncle gets treated like shit even though he's a genius? Do you hate when they communist their way through the Great Depression and let everyone else suffer? What's the worst part of the movie? When God talks to the angel and everyone's dumb?
I always had the feeling that nothing would really change in that movie if George Bailey jumps off that bridge or not.
I kind of like the idea that the town that happens when he doesn't live was a better town. The basis of this video is that Pottersville is a better town than Bedford Falls.
Possible.
Where would you rather live? In the town with 5 strip bars, 3 pawn shops, 2 gambling halls, an outright casino, full on like multi-floor, and just pawn shops and movie theaters everywhere? Or would you rather live in Bedford Falls where you could see Norman Rockwell paintings?
Well, I already live in the first, so
You'll give that. You know what? I think that you would have a house in Bedford Falls and an apartment in Potterville.
oh, that's possible. But Gorilla, what you got coming up?
Well, tomorrow we'll have the Cigar Lounge. It'll be my belated 5th anniversary of my 29th birthday. And then Thursday we'll have 4 episodes of The Twilight Zone. We'll have the Walton's review on Friday. Then on Sunday we're watching something, Jingle Jingle Balls or something, you said?
Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold.
Oh, and Anakin Skywalker.
Close enough.
But I find it disturbing that I was in Minnesota 35 years ago.
Don't worry, you're the wrong species.
I don't know. He's from a communist.
Appleton's a filthy gibbon. I'm a filthy gibbon, and you're a proud silverback.
Communist shithole, and Minnesota's turned into a communist.
I am living in a MAGA dream spot, the birthplace of the National Rifle Association and your freedom, sir. I am
National Rifle Association is from Washington, D.C.
They are now. Look where they were until 2018. From their founding until 2018, they're in the state of New York, sir. Or maybe it was New Jersey. They're from the tri-state area. We love guns here. Are you kidding me?
Well, you certainly have enough of them in
I certainly do.
the hands of people that are legally forbidden from having them.
I'm not legally but the other people, there are many people legally forbidden from having my little bundle of joy. Or as I call it, the human remote control.
But,
change the channel, the volume, turn it off.
Yeah. We'll be back here on Wednesday with the Random Rant Roundtable. And Saturday to close up the Soon trilogy on Star Trek Enterprise for the pre-show watch party.
I can't wait for that one, and I can't wait for Wednesday. I'm already holding my breath to do brain damage and staying away from the news, so I show up like wired up and stupid.
See you then, everybody. Take care.
We love you.